Ways to qualify for alimony and support in Okmulgee. One of the most common concerns people have when facing divorce is whether they will qualify for alimony. Many individuals spend years contributing to a marriage by raising children, supporting a spouse's career, managing the household, or sacrificing their own educational and employment opportunities. When the marriage ends, they may worry about how they will support themselves financially. In Oklahoma, alimony is not automatically awarded in every divorce. Instead, courts examine the specific facts of each case to determine whether one spouse has a financial need for support and whether the other spouse has the ability to provide it. Demonstrate a genuine financial need. The most important factor in most Oklahoma alimony cases is proving financial need. Courts generally want to see that the spouse requesting support cannot reasonably meet their financial obligations after the divorce without assistance. This does not mean you must be completely unemployed. Instead, the court often examines whether there is a significant gap between your income and your reasonable living expenses. A spouse who cannot maintain financial stability after the divorce may have a stronger claim for support. Oklahoma courts consistently focus on the requesting spouse's demonstrated need and the other spouse's ability to pay. Gather thorough financial documentation. Strong alimony claims are usually supported by strong financial evidence. Courts rely heavily on documentation rather than estimates or assumptions. Useful documents often include tax returns, pay stubs, bank statements, retirement account information, mortgage statements, utility bills, insurance costs, and records showing monthly expenses. The more organized and complete your financial records are, the easier it becomes to demonstrate your need for support. Courts frequently require detailed financial disclosures from both parties before making support decisions. Show how the marriage affected your career. Many spouses qualify for support because the marriage affected their ability to earn income. For example, one spouse may have stayed home with children, worked part-time to support the family, relocated for the other spouse's career, or postponed education and career advancement opportunities. When a marriage limits one spouse's earning capacity, Okmulgee courts may consider whether support is necessary to help that spouse become financially self-sufficient. Earning potential and career sacrifices made during the marriage often play an important role in support determinations. Longer marriages often strengthen alimony claims. There is no minimum marriage length required to qualify for alimony in Oklahoma. However, longer marriages often create stronger arguments for support because the parties' finances become more intertwined over time. A spouse who spent many years supporting the household while the other spouse developed a career may have a more compelling claim than someone involved in a brief marriage. Courts frequently consider the duration of the marriage when determining both the amount and duration of support. Demonstrate a difference in income. Significant income disparities often become a major factor in alimony cases. If one spouse earns substantially more than the other, the court may consider whether support is appropriate to help the lower-earning spouse transition following the divorce. The court may examine wages, bonuses, commissions, business interests, investment income, and other financial resources. While income disparity alone does not guarantee support, it is often an important consideration. Health issues may affect eligibility. Health concerns can also influence alimony awards. A spouse suffering from a disability, chronic illness, or medical condition that limits their ability to work may have a stronger argument for support. The court may consider the spouse's age, health, employability, and ability to become self-supporting when determining whether alimony is appropriate and how long it should continue. Temporary support may be available. Many people do not realize that support may be available before the divorce is finalized. Oklahoma courts may enter temporary orders during the divorce proceedings to help a spouse maintain housing, pay bills, and meet basic financial obligations while the case is pending. Temporary support can provide important financial stability during what is often a lengthy legal process. There is no exact formula in Oklahoma to qualify for alimony. Unlike child support, Oklahoma does not use a strict mathematical formula to calculate alimony. Judges evaluate each case individually and determine what amount and duration of support is fair under the circumstances. Courts commonly consider factors such as financial need, ability to pay, length of the marriage, earning capacity, standard of living during the marriage, age and health of the parties, and time needed for the receiving spouse to become self-supporting. Because every family is different, support awards can vary significantly from one case to another. Okmulgee divorce attorneys. Many alimony disputes are decided by the quality of the evidence presented to the court. A spouse who can clearly demonstrate financial need through organized records and credible testimony often stands in a much stronger position to qualify for alimony than someone relying on general statements or assumptions. Because Oklahoma alimony law is highly fact-specific and every marriage presents unique circumstances, individuals seeking spousal support should consult with an experienced family law attorney as early as possible. For a free consultation with a Kania Law, Okmulgee lawyer, call 918-621-8083.